reason why.
Hey guys, it's part 2 of reacting to the scary comp. Credits to Bizarre Bob again. Okay? Make sure to like and subscribe. And enjoy the video.
Why Diana hasn't been able to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what she was thinking.
What?
While looking back at the video she took days before, she couldn't.
I remember there was a black figure. Yeah.
Is similar.
There's a black figure.
Could it be, as Diana thinks, that the figure may have been the spirit of the man's child?
Maybe, yeah.
She feels that its appearance was unlikely to.
I think that black figure, what he said, it was his child. But if he was a ghost, how did he make handprints? That's impossible for a ghost. As my mother told me, a ghost can't hold anything because it's a spirit. But ghosts make things move in other videos I see. So my mom must be lying. So let's continue with the video.
Coincidence.
What is this?
Wait, is that?
As with all videos,
never mind.
I'll let you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal was captured.
Yeah, it is
This video
paranormal.
remains a mystery.
Number 4.
This next video was submitted to me by
this
Rachel
is the
Kay,
thumbnail.
who works at a retirement home where something very strange was recently caught on camera.
Is there a black figure in the hallway?
That a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor. But right when they were halfway done cleaning up,
ooh,
this happens.
Scary.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be.
That sounded like an airplane. Like, yeah. That's an airplane, brother.
Well, there was one time when I was in the hallway.
What's she saying? Bang noise. Why is the last woman slow? It's like she's fearless, bro. It's like she's fearless. Any black figure? Ooh. But please don't jump scare me, please. I don't see anything.
Out of nowhere, what looks like footprints suddenly appear on the carpet.
Oh, I didn't
no
know
other
that.
footprints appear anywhere else except here. This is interesting, considering the color of the prints.
Wait.
They look quite similar to the coloration of the cat litter. Seeing how close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't seem far-fetched to think that a pair of feet had set foot on the powdery substance. But the question is, though, just how exactly did a pair of footprints appear without there being someone present? Earlier, the group had heard a strange noise from down the hall. Then moments later, they rushed out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel Kay, the person who sent me this, thinks that the noise had some connection to the footprints. After all, the second floor of this
I didn't see the
home is thought
footprints
to be
first
haunted.
in the
Whether or not this explains
when
the
they were
footprints remains
cleaning.
inconclusive. But as with most videos, you be the judge. How exactly did the footprints manifest on the carpet?
Ghost.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Yeah,
that being said,
you can send the ghost to this guy, Scary Videos 444, and gmail.com. This, I don't know how to call this. Still, because I'm still a child, you know, guys.
Video.
So let's continue. Number 4.
Now, the following video comes from a brother and sister known as Josh and Crystal, who were staying over at a hotel where
What?
apparently something happened that neither of them could
There's
put
a
into
shadow?
words.
What's
It
wrong
goes
with the
without
shadow?
saying, but what happened on this day inside their hotel room continues to keep them up at
Because
night.
there's a shadow, bro?
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me.
It's a
I
shadow.
boy.
It's literally a shadow.
It's okay. Come here.
What's happening?
It's okay.
Now, while it may seem like nothing much, the rest of the video is what many viewers can't stop talking about. Keep in mind that Crystal thinks the shadow is that of a little boy. Even though nothing about it immediately yells at the small child, past experiences with the paranormal have led her to believe that this was the spirit of a kid. Viewers,
Okay.
however, couldn't see why she would think this, but after looking closely and noticing a certain detail,
Yeah, because it's
they see
small.
it. This is what was caught.
Wish I could see behind the wall if they showed it.
It looks like it's running back and forth.
If there was an actual child, or it's actually a shadow. If this is a prank, this prank thing.
It's okay. It's okay. Wait.
Bro, how are you holding a spirit?
No.
But the spirit can feel you. Oh my gosh!
Needless to say, both siblings were utterly spooked. The full-body shadow figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming. What was thought to be outside was actually inside with them. The little boy, as they believe, was something beyond explanation. But they're not as spooked by this, considering that the hotel they were staying at is well known for having paranormal occurrences.
Oh,
As
that
they
looks
say,
like the
this wasn't the
bathrooms.
only unexplainable thing that happened to them while being there. In fact, they have more footage of other appearances that took place at this hotel, which they plan to release real soon on their channel.
Backrooms.
So if you're interested, be sure to
Why
check
is
out
the
their page.
camera so
But for
tall?
now,
Almost
I'll
hitting
leave
the
it to
roof.
you to
Maybe
decide
they're
what
using
exactly was caught on camera.
the stick thingy to hold phones.
Tulong para alaga ang puso.
It's this ad again in the store.
Centrum Advance.
This ad again.
Now this next video comes from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video. It's late at night, and she's watching TV while sending Snapchats to her friends. This is something that she often does, especially when she
Okay,
doesn't have any company at
Snapchats.
home. Her apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around. So
Yeah,
understandably,
because of the
she talks to
darkness.
friends
Just
via
turn off
Snapchat.
light in the house.
But after
You'll
sending some
feel
videos
more
to them,
safe.
a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps. The following
You'll
is what she caught without noticing.
You will feel more safe when all the lights are on in your apartment, house, or blah blah blah. Wait, what? Oh, shadow.
As it seems, she
But it
wasn't
might
alone,
waste
or at least not to her
electricity.
knowledge.
That doesn't matter.
Initially thinking she was
Yeah,
just seeing
life.
things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone or something was actually inside her apartment. It's hard to see unless you
I
look
knew it's
closely,
his
but zooming in,
apartment.
you can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that something large is moving. As someone in the comments noted, whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment.
How is it so
Whether a person
fast?
or thing,
While
it did not
crouching.
want to be seen, or at least it seems like that.
Yeah, fly.
While not much else is known about this
Trying to
footage,
disturb
or
my
if Jordan
recording.
has caught
Yeah,
anything
wait,
else in
yeah.
her apartment, the video on its own is pretty creepy. So then, just who or what was seen inside Jordan's apartment? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
I don't know. Number 2.
At around 5 a.m. on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people who live near the school take out their phones to record the raging inferno before them. The school in question is known as Red Crow Community College, and apparently, on the same day the fire took place, something strange was caught on camera. Now, some reports indicate that the fire was started by an arson who has not been identified to this
Arson.
day. Others, however, say that the fire was caused by electrical issues. It's unclear what started it, but this ambiguity is what
What?
makes the following video even creepier. The person who sent me this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children of indigenous
Okay.
tribes. However, many of these kids lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis. For
Oh.
this reason, some believe the school grounds are haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them. The video's quality
Well,
isn't
what if it
exactly
was a
HD,
real
since it
person
was
and
taken many years
and the
ago.
person
But the
caused
following is what
arson?
was caught outside the school building during the fire.
But this
It now becomes
white
clear
thing
as
on
to
the
why
wall?
this person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now, at first glance,
I thought that
the
I
shape looks
I
like a
didn't.
stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive.
I
Even
just
weirder is
ignored
that during
it.
this
Think
time,
there was a
winds were picking up
person
speed. So if this had
inside.
been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally
just
it
ignored
should have
that
been carried away by the
because
winds.
I think that
But
was a
that doesn't
person
happen.
inside.
Instead, it slithers back into the building in a fluid-like motion, just like a snake. As it appears,
So
it's unknown as to what
smoke?
exactly was captured.
No, it's
Although
not
taken in
smoke.
2015, this video has yet to be explained. Now, this last video comes from a concerned mother who caught footage of something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It
It's
was
always
recorded
the
on a
ghost.
security camera on March
Ghost.
27 of 2025 when her son was taken.
Go.
She believes that what was
Ghost.
captured had something to do with the
Ghost.
recent
Ghost.
renovations
Ghost.
that she's been doing to her house. Now,
What?
she states, "We must have disturbed something during renovations." The following is what was caught.
See, her son is sleeping. Cat just walks by, and then something's pulling the son, and the son becomes scared, and the son cries. If that happened to me, I'll just
the mother of this child is at a loss for
I just
words
go
for
to
what was
room and
captured in
tell
this
that to my
footage.
mom what
Her son
happened.
was pulled off the bed. Although it isn't obvious as to what had
Instead
tugged
of
on her
just
son's
staying
leg,
there and
it's
crying.
evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments after leaving, this happens. What happened here is no doubt pretty weird, but it's important to note that a certain detail has led viewers to question the footage itself. For one, it is strange how the child seems to move in a sped-up motion while the rest of the video plays normally. While it could be that this was just part of the paranormal occurrence, viewers aren't really sure what to think. However, the mother has provided a screen recording of the footage playing in real time from the Ring app itself, which completely
Okay.
rules out the possibility of this being edited. If that's true, then this definitely makes what was captured pretty strange. Now, no further info or updates have been posted since then. But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so,
Should we
please
react
subscribe.
to the?
On February 20th,
No, no, no.
2025.
Okay, guys. That's the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe again. And stay tuned for another reacting to scary video. Bye bye!